Accredited Europrivacy GDPR certification service by TAM CERT Ltd, globally. Previously, different data protection laws were in effect across the member states of the European Union, making it difficult for companies to comply with data protection and maintain uniform data management. The GDPR aimed to establish a unified and harmonized data protection regulation, protect privacy, strengthen individual rights, ensure corporate responsibility and transparency, and enforce compliance and sanctions. Key developments in data protection. 1995. Adoption of the Data Protection Directive. 2012. Introduction of the GDPR proposal. 2016. Adoption of the GDPR. The European Parliament and the Council adopt the GDPR, establishing new standards for data protection. May 25, 2018. Implementation of the GDPR. The GDPR comes into effect and becomes mandatory for all organizations operating within the EU or handling data of EU citizens, setting new requirements for data protection rights and obligations. 2019. The first significant GDPR fines. Major technology companies face substantial fines for violations of data protection rules. 2020. Schrems II ruling. The Court of Justice of the European Union invalidates the Privacy Shield Agreement, which regulated data transfers between the EU and the USA. 2021. Adoption of new data protection guidelines for artificial intelligence. 2022. The European Data Protection Board approved Europrivacy as European Data Protection Seal for certification under Article 42 GDPR. 2024. The EAHHC has adopted the report on the Europrivacy GDPR scheme's compliance with ISO/IEC 17011 and EA 122 requirements, making it eligible for accreditation by EA members. Europrivacy is the only GDPR certification scheme that is officially recognized in all EU and EA jurisdictions. Europrivacy is an innovative methodology and certification scheme developed through the European Research Programme to simplify, enhance, and certify compliance with privacy regulations. TAM CERT Hungary Inspection and Certification Ltd is a testing, inspection, certification, and compliance provider expert. The testing, inspection, and certification industry is based on the demand for the conformity assessment of increasingly complex technological value creation procedures, processes, products, and the persons operating them. TAM CERT is a member company of the QTIX Group, a dynamically growing industrial player in the international testing, inspection, and certification sector. TAM CERT has successfully completed its formal accreditation procedure under Article 43 GDPR to deliver Europrivacy GDPR certification, which scheme was approved as the European Data Protection Seal under Article 42 GDPR. The TAM CERT accredited GDPR certification system complies with the Europrivacy scheme and has been approved by the European Cooperation for Accreditation. Our certification body became the first fully accredited certifying organization in the EU for GDPR certification. The company also serves as the relevant cybersecurity certification body accredited by the National Accreditation Authority. With the introduction of the GDPR, the EU took further steps to promote data protection harmonization, aligning regulations in other areas such as EU CSA and CRA, European Union Cybersecurity Act, and European Cyber Resilience Act. UN R155, a UN regulation that defines data protection and cybersecurity requirements in the automotive industry, in line with the data protection principles of the GDPR. AI Act, under final approval. The common shared goal of these legislations is to reinforce and harmonize standards and regulations for data protection and digital security. Please contact us with your accredited GDPR certification needs. We are ready to serve you. Thanks.